Hi, it's Logan. I asked you guys what I should do for a best of 2011 video, and both of the replies I got back mentioned Britney. So we're gonna talk about Britney first, and then I'll make other videos for Adele and Kelly Clarkson and celebrity breakups and stuff like that. So for now, we're gonna talk about Britney. So 2011 began, and everyone was excited as hell for Britney's new album, Femme Fatale, which was supposed to come out in March. And it did. So, yeah, it came out, and the first single had been Hold It Against Me. Hold It Against Me became her fourth number one hit on the Billboard Hot 100, and it was a great song with a great video. The video was epic as hell. I love the video. I know a lot of people didn't, but I actually really liked it. The video was basically like the story of her career. It had her coming down like a motherfucking asteroid, hitting the earth, everything exploding. She's dancing, she's walking around and flipping her hair and doing all kinds of stuff. She's proving that she's the princess of pop. And then, like, halfway through the video, we get the dubstep part, and she's like beating the shit out of herself. And it was just a great video. And everyone was bitching about how there was product placement in it. And I'm just over here like, why are you talking about product placement? Focus on the video itself. Everyone has product placement in their videos nowadays. Why does it matter? Like, is that really the thing you're going to focus on? I just didn't get it. But anyway, so after Hold It Against Me came out, and right before the album itself came out, she did some promo performances, and we all got really excited about that because we got nothing of the sort of like these kind of promo performances on the last era circus. So everyone got really excited because she was going to be on Good Morning America and Palms Casino Resort and Jimmy Kimmel, and so she was on all those places, or on those places. What am I talking? On all those shows, and at all those places performing, and it kind of like weirded me out because she did the same songs at each show, like in the same order, in the same way. Like every show was exactly the same. She did "Holds Against Me," "Big Fat Bass," and "Till the World Ends." That was it. It never changed. And so yeah, Femme Fatale album came out after those okay promo performances, and the album turned out to be good. I don't think it's as good as Circus. Anyone who knows me will tell you that I'm a huge Circus stan. I love Circus. I really don't understand why people hate that album. I think it's brilliant. It's my favorite. And so Femme Fatale came out. It was good. It's not great, but it's good. And it was definitely a good, fun summer album. And so, yeah. Till the World Ends was released as the second single. The video had Britney underground with her dancers, while above ground, with the rest of the world, everything was exploding, and there's meteors and asteroids and all kinds of shit hitting the ground. And at the end, she comes up out of a little hole in the ground, she looks around, everything's okay. So, that's basically what the video was. It was a really good video. The song was catchy as hell. Everybody in the whole world was going around all day. Whoa, oh. So, yeah, Till the World Ends was huge. Like, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that that song defined this era. Because, like, that song, it never died. Like, Till the World Ends was around for forever. Like, it was on the charts for forever, and, like, it was always on the radio, and it was always playing in the clubs, and everyone was always talking about it, and it was just huge. And then she came up with this really cool remix with Kesha and Nicki Minaj, which was really cool, even though I don't like Kesha. And, yeah. So then she goes on the Billboard Music Awards, and she performs, if you can call it performing, twice with Rihanna and Nicki Minaj. She opens the show with Rihanna on the S&M remix. The S&M remix was a song that they had recorded and they had released it on iTunes, and it actually made S&M go to number one, which was originally Rihanna's song, but since Britney was on it, it counted as her fifth number one single, so that was pretty cool. And so anyway, they performed the song, and Rihanna's up there singing her butt off, looking sexy, and she's doing a great job singing live. She sounds really good. And then Britney comes up on this chair out of the middle of nowhere, and it's like she's standing there flipping her hair around with this black mask on and this black suit, and she looks really, really good, mind you. But then she lifts the microphone up to her face, and she's lip syncing. Rihanna's over there singing her ass off, sounding really good, and then Britney comes up and she got to lip sync every word of the song. There was not one live vocal during her whole performance. Her dancing, there wasn't much of it. All she pretty much did was like get up behind Rihanna and do this thing. She's like, nah, 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 come on, like going side to side. And then at the end, like she got on the pole and she was like shaking her ass, and then they like had this weird little pillow fight at the end. So it was cute, but it wasn't good. I really hated the fact that she lip synced, especially when that song isn't hard to sing in the first place. It's just, it really pissed me off, honestly, and I was really upset. And so then at the end of the show, she came out again with Nicki Minaj, and she performed like in the last 40 seconds of the song. They did part of the "Till the World Ends" remix, and she comes out and she's in a different outfit, and she looks good in this outfit too. And once again, she's lip syncing. And this was actually even more embarrassing than the S&M performance because like all she does is walk around. Like she comes out and she's like, "I can't take it," smiling at everybody, and then she just walks down the little platform and she grabs Nikki. She's like, "Come on, bitch!" And then she walks down the freaking catwalk and she stops and she stands there and she looks around. She's like, "We ain't stopping, keep on dancing till," and Nikki's like, come on, hey, hey. And so it was cute, but it's like she's lip syncing, and that song is not that hard. She's lip syncing, and she's standing there all stiff, barely moving, and it was just, I was like, oh my god, Britney, this could have been like your huge thing, like the Billboard Awards. Everyone watches them. They were very highly anticipated. Um, and I just thought she ruined her chance there, because I really feel like oh my god, I didn't like the Billboard Awards. They were a disappointment to me. And so yeah, so Billboard Awards happened, and then the freaking Femme Fatale tour started, and the tour was good. It was an improvement over the circus tour when it comes to there were some live vocals and her dancing was better and there was more audience interaction, but the stage wasn't nearly as good. Like the stage for Femme Fatale was so funny looking. Like it looked like bird poop all over the stage. It was so weird. And I don't know. It was good. I liked Femme Fatale Tour, looking back at it in retrospect. I actually think Circus Tour was like a better show overall. It was bigger, it was more extravagant, it was more elaborate, it was just better when it comes to the production of it. But I do understand that the Femme Fatale tour was an improvement in a lot of ways. I agree. Like, it had a really good set list, and she finally performed "Gimme More," and it was really cool. She did like a whole Egyptian style. Some things I didn't like about the tour, I didn't like her hair on the tour. A lot of times on the tour, she had like her hair was straight, and it didn't look good, and I just hated her straight. I hated her straight hair. It was terrible, and she allowed meet and greets on this tour. Okay, the meet and greets made me so mad sometimes because Britney looks so awkward around her fans. It's like when the fans come up, they want to hug her and they're not allowed to. It's so weird. Like I don't understand. Like they make you pay $1,000 fucking to meet her, and then what? You gotta stand there and like take a picture of her with her going like this with her hands folded like this. She's like in every single picture. She does the same damn thing, and it's like it was so stupid. I mean, the meet and greets got better towards the end of the tour when she got more comfortable. Like she kept doing this thing where like they would lock her hands and do hearts, and then like she would like, I don't know, she would like hold their hands and like have her arm around their shoulder and stuff. But like it was just I don't know. Like I felt like the meet and greets were terrible. Like I felt bad for anyone who paid like $1,000 to meet her, and then like they went to see her and she stood there all awkward, and it was weird. And so Femme Fatale Tour was good. We got the DVD, which was recorded by Epix. Everyone was pissed the fuck off because they edited the vocals, and so you couldn't hear any of her live vocals barely. It was just the pre-recorded stuff. I really had no opinion on that. I knew that was probably going to happen, so I was just like, whatever. That's what the DVD was going to be. I knew. And so, um, what else? Like, so I Want to Go was a third single. It was a big hit. The video was cute. I'm not a huge fan of that song anymore. It kind of gets on my nerves nowadays. I think it kind of got played out, but You know, the video was cute. It didn't make any sense, especially at the end. Like, it was really weird, but, yeah. So, Criminal was the fourth single. She let the fans vote, and we voted Criminal, which I guess now we realize was kind of a mistake on our part because it kind of flopped. It didn't even reach top 40, but we did get the video, and the Criminal video was amazing. It had her boyfriend, manager person, Jason Trawick in it, and it was really hot, and I love the Criminal video, and I love that song, so that was nice. She performed, okay, Britney showed up to the VMAs this year, and how do I put it? It was almost embarrassing. Like, she was there to receive the Lifetime Achievement Award, also known as the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award. Lady Gaga comes out there dressed as Joe Calderone, her male alter ego, whatever it is, and presents her with the award. And she says thank you, and like actually gives like an 11-second speech, and then she goes talking about how the next performer is Beyonce. It's like she didn't even like it was so incredibly awkward. Like I don't know, it was really weird. Like she stood there and she said something along the lines of like, "Thank you, I'm really honored. This is great, and you know I'm really honored to be here on the night of Michael Jackson's birthday or something." Like I don't know what she said, something about Michael Jackson, and then she goes and introduces Beyonce, and it was really weird. And you know I guess it was cute because her and Lady Gaga acted like they were gonna kiss, and but then she's like, "No, I've done that already," and so yeah, it's like I don't know. I'm I guess that's all we have to say about this year. She just got engaged to Jason Trawick, which is really pretty, and it's just like a great idea, and I think it's gonna be an amazing marriage, and I love it. So we'll see how that goes. I hope he's actually the one for her. I think he is. From what I can understand, he treats her well, so that's good. Um, Britney apparently is taking a break in 2012, which is good. She needs one. I think I want Britney to go home to Louisiana, sit down in her chair with some sweet tea and eat some Cheetos for a few months. That's what she needs to do. Maybe make a new album at the end, or at least start working on it at the end of 2012 and have it out in 2013. But she needs a break. She needs to go home, drink some sweet tea, drink some Starbucks, eat some Cheetos, do all that shit she loves. Hang out with Sean and Jaden and just be a person and not Britney Spears, the pop superstar. That's what she needs, and so I'm happy she's taking a break. So, yeah, this video is like almost 13 minutes long, and I'm really embarrassed because I feel like I talked about a bunch of shit I probably didn't even need to talk about. But if anyone watches this, thank you so much, and I'm sorry that I talked so long, but I love you, and I hope you enjoyed the video.